Streets back. All right, now, down, 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 down. All right, welcome back to the DawnCast, everybody. Skibbity time, skibbity time. Their special guest Buck Venom, aka Durple. Tell him, Skibbity Durple. Tell him.
Yeah, I'm Durple.
Durple's here. He's here to talk Fortnite. He is a Fortnite expert, a pro.
Although, you're definitely close to my level.
We're talking about OG Fortnite, Fortnite OG, whatever you want to call it. I think OG Fortnite's better.
I do as well.
Fortnite OG sounds like what you should call a player from back in the day.
Yes, actually.
I mean, that's a good way to start this discussion, is the titling, like, of this. What season is this, by the way?
Chapter 1, Season 5. But, like, this is the map, at least that's the map we're on. But this is Chapter 5, Season 1.
Oh, I get it. So they're, like, almost inverted.
Yeah.
That's kind of clever. I guess I get kind of now why they did this. Sorry, I'm just doing some things really quick.
How you been finding the new season anyway? Or
okay, so far I do like it. Like, there's some nostalgia. I do like the map. It is cool to run it, and I do like they kept the old or the new physics and like gameplay stuff in, because I don't know how much I would have liked it without no build. I probably would have still played, but I probably wouldn't have enjoyed it as much, because I just I'm more of a no build, and I think that's for me. It's because I was always I was always a lot more of a PUBG player originally when these two first came out, and I've always just preferred like the not building aspect. Though, like, I could play builds. It's not like I'm terrible. It's just I just prefer.
I hated build after a certain point, but like, because when I first joined, I would start by going places like railing, getting a bunch of mats, and just spam building to get better, because I knew it would be a massive mechanic in the game.
No, yeah, and I did tell somebody about that too, because they were talking about if they took no builds out, they were saying like, oh, well, it'd be closer to the old days and like the original, and I was like, no, because in the original, none of us really knew how to build, so like the building was still kind of limited. I was like, but now you're just gonna have like sweaty pro builders going up against a bunch of people who've been in no build for like over a year, and like it's not gonna go well. It's just not.
On that topic, to be fair, what do you think about the argument that creative mode ruined Fortnite because it stopped players from, rather than all learning together and improving at the same time, now just being able to improve massively on their own and become like what it is today?
I don't think creative hurt it. I think it's fine to have like a practice mode in a game. Like, there's nothing wrong with that.
Just players wanted to get good, and
I just think it's
extreme.
Because it's like any game, like COD, like Rocket League, heck, WWE. If you want to like throw a game like that out there, like there are ways to play it solo to make yourself good enough that when you do play the online modes, you're a lot more like, I guess, fine-tuned and better than other players. I get that some other Battle Royale games don't have like a free play or like a creative mode, but like
I guess PUBG would be one of them.
Yeah, PUBG, and I think for a while Apex didn't, but I think Apex now has more stuff like that. But I just don't think it's a big deal if people want to practice and get better, because if they don't do it that way, they're just going to find other ways to do it.
Yeah. And like, because we was always getting playground modes anyway, so the second that came out, it would have happened anyway.
Yeah, you're just going to get that anyway, so it's like, you might as well just let people have the fun, and there's nothing wrong with people wanting to play like creative mode.
Pot there for you as well.
All right, cool. Like, because you know, not everyone that's like great or like fine tuned from creative is always great in battle royale either, because sometimes it puts them in a position where like they're constantly facing either the same players, or they're like in a situation like where it always benefits them in a creative lobby. So when they are in that 100-player match, if they go up against somebody that they're not familiar with who's good, they might get worked, just because it's like, well, you're not really.
And like nowadays, what some people, like for example, like Jiven, who helps a lot of people to get better, said is like practical creative is one thing, but being able to bring that into your actual games and build and whatnot is a completely different thing. And unless you can do that, like what you're learning is useless to you. It's just a creative thing.
No, yeah, exactly, because you could do it in creative, but if you go up against a player who's like skilled at like in the same way, but they've already been doing it for a while in battle royale, they're gonna wreck you. It's
Yeah.
just the thing where, oh god, someone just cracked me with a sniper.
From
It's the back. It's the thing of like no matter how good you are, there's inevitably going to be someone that's better. So you can't like just
yeah.
like depend on like one skill or another.
Oh, I see him. He's coming down from the tree.
Yeah, I see him.
There's two of them. Tagged 131, the aura.
Yeah, he's dancing behind this tree. The one right there is low that's running up on you. He's rushing. It's fine. Just get out of there if you can.
I'm going on top because I can kill him.
He's gonna go for the res.
And I want him to. So
I was trying to drop you my dance bomb so you could get like an easy hit on him, but it's fine. It's funny because like I like there's some stuff I kind of forgot was on this map. That worked out well for him.
Yeah, he just got headshot. Oh, damn it!
It's alright.
36 health, and I think there's another team shooting anyway. Yeah. I'd probably be dead even if I got him.
Oh well.
First
They got
rank
us in a
game.
limb.
Did it? Nice.
Yeah, because you
What
downed
did you
as
get?
I'm silver 3.
Silver 2. Oh.
That's a first. Well, we always rank around the same though.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was saying, there's some stuff this season, like, what is this place? Lucky Landing. I totally forgot about that place. I haven't even gone there yet, but I saw it in the distance today, and I was like, man, I forgot how much I used to like going there. Because that was the place when they added the Sun Wukong skin. And like,
Yeah,
okay, I know
and
it's kind of...
this was right around World Cup as well, when you had all the borders.
Yeah,
and
the
whatnot.
soccer/football stadiums. And for me, like, the thing is with like Sun Wukong is, I don't know if you know, but that's the character Goku's originally based off of. So it's
Yeah.
just like, it was cool to have him in the game, because at the time that like that place and him were like the closest thing we had to any like sort of anime or like anything like that. Because
And in a
I
way,
honestly thought,
probably was a rip-off.
well, what was a ripoff?
Like, as in, like the Sun Wukong, it was probably like how they wanted certain superhero skins in, like, but they couldn't because there wasn't like a deal that they had for licensing. So that, like, the Sun Wukong thing was probably the same sort of thing of like a Goku type skin. You know.
I think there was some idea behind that, but at the same time, like I said, Goku's was originally based off Sun Wukong, so it was kind of the other way around in some aspects.
Yeah.
But I also liked it because even though I don't watch the show, at the time I thought they were going to honestly put Naruto in the game at that point, because it had those vibes. Where are we landing?
Want to do Drunk Junction?
That's fine. I haven't been there yet, so let's go.
Something I've found that I've liked so far in the pub matches, at least, is it has a very OG feel in terms of, like, I don't find many meds, and I don't really see people with many meds and that. Like, it used to be?
No, yeah, the meds. Okay, I kind of have to say yes and no because when I was playing earlier, I took somebody down, and I had that big like chug keg thing, and I eliminated him, and he had two more chug kegs, and I was like, bro, why do I have just like three of these around me right now? Like,
Hmm.
the thing I was gonna say is, does the scaling of the locations feel different to you? Because the
In
only
what
thing
way?
is, I don't know why Tilted doesn't feel as big anymore. Is it just because Mega City was bigger, or am I tripping out? Like I landed
Mega
Tilted.
City was definitely bigger, but like, could it just be that it wasn't as big as what we originally thought it was, but like, or at least remember it being, you know?
No,
Like,
yeah,
memory makes it seem bigger than it actually was.
fuck, dude, chase me out. That place was bad to land. Should have just kept running.
Did you stop to like pick up loot or something?
I picked up I got because there was a chest and I managed to get a. He took it though. There was a purple grenade launcher. Yep, he's trying to shoot you with it.
How do you know I'm here?
Or someone's throwing them. I don't know. There's a lot of people there, so you got to be careful. He came in behind you.
Sucker. Take that.
What happened?
Oh, I made him chase me into the building and I just rifted to get your
That's what
card.
he did. I do like the old OG look, though. I do love this map. Like, there's something, just something. He's chasing you, isn't he?
I think so.
Who the hell throws stink grenades like that? What is that?
No, it's not a vehicle I can use. And he only got that grenade launcher or something.
I think he had that and a shotgun. So there has to. And it seems like he's not a good shot with that AR. So I think he's the kind where he needs to get up close. So as long as you keep moving, he can't do anything.
Okay.
But yeah, this season I'm already enjoying it. Is
If
there
I kept
anything?
going then I didn't go to that house, I was
Is
there.
there anything you're particularly like excited to see come back or coming back? Like,
I'm more just excited to see what they do with this season, because like, right now it's just like a straight like OG thing, but like, I want to see what they do to make this season different, unique, and somewhat good, because if it stays like this, I feel as though it's not going to go down well.
no, it won't stay exactly like this. But for me, I know it sounds a little weird because some people hate them. I'm actually quite interested to see how the airplanes are gonna like factor into this. Also, are we gonna?
Yes.
I didn't look too far in the past. Did they give new toys out?
Oh, no. I think maybe?
Because I have like the golf balls and the basketballs, so I can use them again this season. But I was like, did they give new ones? I didn't look.
I don't remember seeing new ones.
I think they threw a smoke grenade in the. They think you're in the motel. Oh no, they're there. You should take that golf cart and just dip out because there's someone here too. Great driving, Dirple.
Thank you.
Just
I'm the
leave.
greatest. I did not mess up that drive.
There's people to your
Oh,
right.
hi, there's people in the bush.
Yeah, that's why I said there's people here.
Don't attack me, I'm running away from you. You leave me alone. I'm the great Durple. Damn it.
Damn, you are the great Dirple. Damn, that guy already has like that for his like. Damn, he must have been playing all day.
Some people just buy all the way through the pass.
So he's only level
Or have
8.
that 25 thing at the start, don't they?
So he's only like level 8 or level 12. I wonder. Or maybe I just haven't, because I know you can customize your night. I haven't actually looked at what they have open
Maybe you
right
can
away.
customize it.
No, yeah, it says you can if you watch the opening trailer. You know what they should have brought back is they should have brought. I hope they do bring it back, but they probably won't. So hopefully, because I remember around like this season or something, didn't they have the block, that thing where they put like people's creative
Yes.
maps? That would be cool to have back, especially with stuff
did.
people have made now at this point.
But that was also the same reason they removed it, because of what people were making. Because now I know this isn't all players, but I know some people were finding ways to bring in mythics and stuff, items that aren't meant to be in the game, like for example the sword, and putting it in Battle Royale because of the block, which was the reason they ended up removing it, because there was certain loot.
Well, okay,
and
that's
unreleased
their
guns being
fault.
put in there.
That's their fault. They need to just check the map before they put it on the thing.
Yeah, but I think it was their system of how like it was the most voted map to be used and whatnot was the one that would be.
No, I get that,
on,
but
or,
like
the
then
best
just
looking.
have someone go through and check that map before you
Yeah.
put it on the block. Like that's their fault for not doing quality assurance, like. Or just make it that if like a map submitted that certain items are automatically key locked out, like they can't be used.
Yeah. To be fair, some people are also just like finding ways of bringing in unreleased
go to
guns that
Lucky
weren't even in
Landing.
creative. Okay. I
like
don't
Lucky
really
Landing.
remember anywhere about anything in Lucky that was too exciting, so like I don't know like a good place of landing. So I'm just gonna
It's
follow
all
you.
big, tall buildings with a bunch of chests, so just pick one.
Oh, okay.
When you get there, I think you'll remember. I like this location. I wish it would have expanded on it.
The only memory I have of Lucky Landing is Booger landed here in the World Cup before he won. This is where he landed to get the winning game.
This is where I used to land a lot. I didn't used to have like a specific drop spot though. That's something I was remembering this morning. Do you have like a drop spot from these seasons? Because mine like.
Paradise was my go-to.
That's right, you did tell me that.
But like I wouldn't go there in here because it's like another Tilted Towers where everyone goes there.
Yeah, people
It's
around
not.
me.
Yeah.
I'm coming to
Boogie
you.
bombs. I know you're good with boogie bombs. You're
He's
good.
coming in here. He's coming in here.
Wait for him to come up the stairs. I'll boogie bomb him.
If he's dumb enough to come in the door. I think he's outside. We'll see. Oh no, here he comes. Why is he trying to break the door?
Oh, good.
Get
Kill
him. He's so low. He's low. Get him.
I boogie
He's
bombed
like,
us all. Get back here.
you're not leaving.
But surely he's real if he's in ranked, right?
He's gotta be. He's just stupid.
Like that's just gonna be a little kid, right?
Is he spectating you?
Well, no, because he's
Oh no,
only
because
not
he
to
has
his
his
teammate.
partner. That's right. Here. It's only that one, but there you go.
Although upload this to TikTok or whatever, you'll be told that's a bot. See, he wasn't spectating you.
Alright, we gotta get this.
Which monkey getting so
He's
many
over here.
kills? Tagged him 30 white.
It's okay, Bobo. Why are you barking? Yeah, nice kill.
I'm so glad they had the tack back in, because if I had to use only a pump, my aim would be so bad.
See, any Lucky Landing was the right choice.
I like how this is the only game where we've actually got a solid amount of kills. Well, look at this. Not much ammo for anything. Just like how it used to be in OG Fortnite. Not really
Yeah,
any.
you really have to
health or
utilize
shield.
your You really have to utilize the ammo boxes in this these maps.
Like it's really funny because in OG Fortnite, 1 mini is the difference between a win and a loss, right?
Yeah.
But in Fortnite, how after it evolved away from OG, like one mini was not. Minis were nothing. Minis were like a bad thing to carry at one point.
No, yeah, they were only good to get for like your first 50, and then like you just toss them. I know I always toss them. I still do, but that's just
Like,
because I tend to carry better health if I can.
I just find it funny how different the game like evolved.
I wonder if this is a Thelma and Louise reference, because it kind of looks like it, but then I don't think it is.
Probably is just a reference to something. Wait, is this the map where you have that that tombstone on the side of the map because Muse killed that one kid? With the
This might be that
car?
one, I think. Yeah, I think that where he accidentally like knocked
Wouldn't it
him
be
off.
over here? There was someone near racetrack.
Do you
I know
think they'll
that.
add any like new Fortnite stuff into this, or you think it's gonna stick to all OG?
It might just stick to OG because this season isn't going to be that long. It's only going to be like a month and end in like December.
It would be right there.
It's like
There's like
December
a rift
3rd.
there. Why is there just a... I've noticed that on this map. There's random rifts on this map.
I think it's just to help with mobility from where it's not really a no build map, is it?
I think it works fine on no build. You just have to not be an idiot and stand where the storm's gonna be. Like, I think the
Like,
pacing of it works
I wasn't sure how
fine.
looting was going to work without... Oh, Chug
hell
Jug's
yeah.
so big. I wasn't sure how looting
ice
was
cream's
going
so
to work
good.
without... oh, God.
Every time I find something good in a chest, I'm gonna say that from now. Ice cream's so good.
NPC streamers. Amazing. Guys, put comments down below if you're watching this as a YouTube video if you think one of us should become
An NPC streamer.
NPC
Definitely leave
streamers.
those comments if you want to see us doing those NPC streams. And just be sitting there in chat. Ice cream's so good. Gang, 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 gang. Oh, I play Fortnite.
That's amazing.
Wow, you broke my boat.
Them bursts are so bad in this season as well.
Yeah, they're not the greatest.
The suppressed SMG though was the most broken thing in OG Fortnite back in the day,
Yeah.
let's be real. Around this time anyway.
Especially in
'Cause
builds,
this
because
was-
you could like crack people's builds down with it real quick.
This was shortly after they removed pumps being snipers, and shortly after they removed double pump, and we got introduced to double heavy shotgun.
Yeah.
And, people using deagles to abuse it and whatnot.
And they're like, gang, 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 gang.
It's funny because they tried 3 different times to stop people from being able to like do double shotgun and whatnot before they finally had to go. All right, well now you just get a timer.
What I don't get is why they get mad about it. It's like, bro, it's a strategy. Like, why you get mad if somebody uses a
It's
strategy?
because pros and that were like complaining
crying,
and all
yeah.
that for the most part.
Because instead of just playing the game and using the same strategy, they're like, that's not fair. Then just do it too.
Well-
That's what I do.
Well, the pros were complaining after people learned to use it to their advantage, and it was going against the pros.
No, that's what I mean. Like, I don't know, then just be better at the game, I guess. I don't know what to say there. That's all I can say is gang
Which, in
gang.
all fairness, it was an OP thing, but like at the same time,
Just shooting all
it was an
around us.
OP strategy in a time when no one knew what they were doing. What about how it would be in a game in a day like this, where everyone knows what they're doing? Is well, that could be unreal. Whoa!
One of them's
I'm
low.
looking up.
Yeah, go. You're good. I'm gonna get out of here.
They cracked me out the air.
Dude, that happened to me earlier today in pubs. Some people are just ridiculous.
I don't think they're coming after me, so I'm going to try
Can you
to get around this
get
house.
to me?
Yeah.
You have any meds or no?
I have some minis, and that's about it.
Where? Someone.
I don't know what. If this wasn't ranked, I'd be doing the thing that we used to do all the time in OG Fortnite of just medding up in the open, because no one knew what they were doing.
Did he just not see us? Oh god, someone else is coming.
God damn it!
Gang it! Aw, oh, damn it. I don't do gang, but they just killed me. That was kind of mean.
I still can't believe we can see this.
I don't know how those other guys just missed us. Like, they just weren't paying attention. Hey, I'm halfway through Silver 3, about to get back to Gold, boys.
Halfway through Silver 2, about to get back to Silver 3, boys.
Remember, if you're just catching us here on the DawnCast, watch us, live here on Twitch. Leave a follow, leave a comment, tell us what you want to see, or just talk to us in the chat live, about the topics at hand. And if you're joining us on YouTube, make sure you like, sub, and just comment below about same things, what you want to see, or just tell us what you think. Let Durple here know how he did today.
Ideas of other things you want him to talk
definitely.
about on the DawnCast.
We always like to talk about, again, pop culture, or video games, movies, wrestling, TV. Try to keep it out of the realm of certain topics, politics, stuff like that. So just keep it on brand with stuff. Anything you're interested in that's like a hobby or something like that, let us know. We'll try to cover it the best we can if it's something we know about. If we don't know about it, I don't know what to tell you. We'll try, maybe.
We can try look into it and whatnot, and yeah.
But yeah, thanks, if you are catching us. But anyway, we're going to go back to the topic of OG Fortnite. So, are you a Fortnite OG? No, I'm just kidding. That's the worst question ever.
What do you think, about the season, in general? Do you reckon this is going to be a good season, or do you reckon it's going to be just one of them ones that were there, but take away from the nostalgia?
Bro, why can I hear emotes? What the heck?
Well, you can't hear them.
No, my settings are supposed to be that I can't hear
Oh. Have you got it on hide all or mute all or something?
Yeah, I don't know. I have it on mute all, but it was still playing some of the emotes, and it's not supposed to. So I just turned the music off.
Unless the ones it was playing was ones that aren't copyrighted.
No, because I heard the John Cena song in one of those.
Oh, let's go flush. Put these trash kids in the toilet.
Flush them like they deserve. They're a bunch of poop.
Those factories a spot where everyone knows about, but nobody ever went or talked about.
No, people go now.
No one went.
I went today, and this place was crack-a-lacking.
There's actually 2 people landing here.
Yeah, there's always 2 people landing here. Even on solo, there's always 2 people that'll land here. I don't know why.
I am kind of sad we didn't get Prism back.
Yeah, Prism would have been dope.
I would have landed there every game, I feel like, in ranked. Oh my god, I got a P90.
They're both by me. Thank you. His partner's over there.
There's someone else gliding in as well.
His boy's right there. He might be trying to... I'm gonna see where he goes. You might be able to finish him real quick. I'm gonna go behind... I was gonna say go behind like that wall or something. I got a med kit, so I can get myself up.
Any for you?
I don't want this shit though. It's behind you. Okay. Did he just throw that and almost hit himself?
No, I threw it at him.
Okay, I thought he almost hit himself. I was like, bro, come on.
Oh, okay.
I'm coming.
ESMG battled me and he had better aim. I can't be mad at that.
Fuck. He's good, yeah. He made us look silly.
He doesn't miss many shots. He had good aim.
No, he was good. And he dodged like every shot he knew to run in like a bob and weave, so I couldn't hit him. I only lost a percentage, surprisingly.
I find it funny because these are the sort of players you're going to find in Silver right now. Because not this guy specifically, but a lot of people we're running into early doors are Unreal players, just because they haven't gotten back there yet, you know. So it's going to be very difficult and iffy start.
You think they're gonna bring out any more WWE skins for this game?
But who do you reckon they would add or should add?
Seth and Roman.
Fair.
Stone
Roman is like the
Rock.
biggest wrestler on
Macho Man and Hogan.
WWE right now.
Kane and Undertaker.
Hogan, I don't know. Might be a bit too controversial.
Yeah, you're right. Macho Man and Andre the Giant.
Yeah, no, I could see maybe an Andre deal with Ruby being made. They'd have to talk to like Andre's, I guess, family, perhaps.
I feel like Andre's family wouldn't say no to that. Like, it's not anything bad, and like they get a nice little paycheck off of it.
Yeah.
And it exposes a whole new generation of like young people to Andre the Giant. Like,
which Andre was such like a. I don't think you can describe it, can you?
No, you can't. Speaking of Giants, what do you think of Big Show, aka Paul White, coming back for a match?
Interesting.
He's going up again. It's him, Kenny Omega, Jericho, and God damn it, Kota Ibushi versus versus DawnCast's group, and I think a 4-on-4. I just hope. Okay. Like, I do want to see those young guys win, but Kenny and Jericho have been taking a lot of losses. So I really hope they didn't just bring Paul White in to take the loss. Like, I hope that, like, they let those guys just get the...
If that is the case.
Yeah, I just hope they maybe get to have, like, one good face run as a team.
And, like...
Let's go to Wailing Woods.
Okay. It's interesting, it's just, I feel like, not at the fault of Big Show, but usually he'll return a lot and then get extremely criticised by people and say that, you know, he shouldn't return or he's awful in the ring and whatnot. You know.
I don't know why anyone would say that. Big Show was never awful in the ring. Like, especially in, like, WCW, that man was pulling off moonsaults.
Yeah, it is usually the same people that go, people who do the flippity start, you know, where like they're flipping around each other, the cruiserweights, and it's sort of even, and then they just sort of match you off. Oh, that's awful.
No, yeah, people are too cynical sometimes with that stuff. That's the only thing with wrestling fans is they tend to be very cynical about like just the most minor crap. I had a theory because
Dead on one.
People were curious why they had that one. What's her name? Is it Valkyra? The one that beat.
Lyra Valkyra.
The one that beat
Oh,
Becky. She's the one that beat Becky, right?
Yeah.
People were wondering why they had her beat Becky, but I had a theory that I'm assuming what it is.
Well, it's the passing of the torch in my eyes.
It's a passing of the torch, but as much as this sucks, I have a feeling she's going to become a transitional champion because I have a damn
Jade
like,
Cargill.
yeah, Jade's going to grab that belt. Like I just have a feeling Jade's going to grab the belt
I
and
hope,
like.
in a way, I feel like I agree with you, but at the same time, I hope they don't. It's not like a transitional champion as such,
I
and
don't.
she
I
actually
don't
gets
want
somewhat
that.
of a run first.
But I just have the feeling because it was just odd that they had Jade come out during the match, and then you're just going to do nothing with that.
See,
And I don't
I
see
thought
Jade
they might
losing her
have went the
first.
route of Jade Cargill versus Becky Lynch, and Cargill beats Lynch, or something like that. But I know they teased that off a little bit in a face-off. They done the same thing with potentially teasing like a Charlotte Flair, Jade Cargill.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, she's still on NXT. So right now, I think they're going to focus on that. You know what I mean? I think those were just setups because I have a feeling she's gonna win the NXT Women's title pretty quickly. Hold it. They'll probably try to kind of mimic her TBS title run, like have her hold it for a long time, and then once she drops it, she's just going to go to the main roster.
Go to main roster, feud potentially, not Charlotte straight away, but someone up there. Maybe Bailey, because she seems to. I feel like Bailey would be like a person they'd put her against that be in a feud on the main roster.
Well, you gotta,
Like
because with her, you gotta either, you gotta do something because the fans are gonna get pretty mad if they sign her and then all she does is like basically just go into big matches and do nothing because then it's like so you debut her and say she's in the Rumble, people are gonna be mad if she doesn't like basically win the Rumble because you know how the fans are like.
Yeah.
It's going to be a thing. Oh, there's a guy.
LA Knight right now where they have no choice but to book him as strong as possible against Roman, but not have him win the belt.
You suck.
You know, because like if they need to book LA Knight as strong as possible without having him lose the belt and hope that it's enough for the fans to not give a major backlash for quote-unquote burying LA Knight, because you know that's what they're going to say.
I don't know what they're going to do there because the fans are going to be mad if he doesn't win, and I know that they. I heard they want.
He's not going to win.
No, I know, and I know everyone was saying that they want to see, or they were thinking he might go against Logan Paul for the U.S. title, but it's like, okay, that's cool. That'll be a cool Mania moment, but then after Mania, like you're just going to complain again.
Raw, perhaps, by getting traded somehow?
Well, what I'm saying is he'll hold the U.S. title, right? He's going to win it at Mania. But what are those fans going to immediately do the night after Mania? They're just going to complain that he's not world champion still.
And they're
There's a guy
also
behind me.
complain
There's a guy
that
behind
he's
me.
being
There's a guy behind me.
downgraded.
Okay, yeah, no, but there is someone behind me.
Oh, good. I tried to challenge him. I used to.
Fuck, I was trying to go to my rift. I should have hit L, not R. I'm stupid. Oh, well, I'm pretty sure we'll rank up off that.
That was kind of my bad. I shouldn't have challenged.
It's all right. Yeah, because you know the fans are going to get mad. Like, that's why I keep telling people, like, don't settle for him just getting the mid-card belt. Like, do what you did with Daniel Bryan and, like, get him that world title. Because, like, if you don't, they're just going to basically do the thing where he's just going to keep, like...
And at the end of the day, if fans do it anyway, what's the bad side? The good side is he gets the moment like Bryan, and what worst case scenario is like Zack Ryder, where they don't give him another shot again, or best case scenario, it creates another star like it did Daniel Bryan.
No, because then
not
if
that LA Knight's not already a star.
The problem is if like, you do the Zack Ryder thing, then you also run into... So remember, like, Zack Ryder, he won the Intercontinental title at Mania in this big old moment, and then they literally just made him job to Miz the next night and lose the belt. That's what I'm saying. So, like, you really don't want it to go that route at all.
It wouldn't go probably as bad as the Ryder, but like as in a similar situation where he wins the belt, but he doesn't get another shot at a world title anyway, and you gave him that moment. Or it's a star like Bryan, and you get a main eventer. That won't be the face of the company, because by the time Roman stopped being the face, I think Knight will probably be a bit too old for them to be looking at him as a face of the company. But
that's why you got to pull the trigger on him now.
That
that's why now's the time to pull the trigger and give him that title run. Although with the shape he's in, I don't consider that guy too old. It's not like he's injury prone or in bad
Not the
shape.
shape, it's just more. They don't tend. Because he's in his 40s now, ain't he?
I think he's there. He's either 39 or in his 40s. But my
So,
only thing
like, by
with
the time
him,
Roman stopped around 50-ish, Knight would be past the time for them to really think of him as a quote-unquote face of the company.
well, what I was gonna say is if he holds on, where are we dropping anyway?
Wailing again.
My thing is if he the thing with LA Knight that's good is he kind of has that same style as like the Miz, where, and I'm not saying he's like the Miz. I'm saying he has a style like the Miz, where a lot of his moves are like they look like impactful, but they're like low impact on the sense of like he doesn't do a lot of moves that would like damage his body. So he's not going to be in the case of like a lot of the older wrestlers where they're like their knees are out or like whatever because
Yeah.
his moveset he actually takes care of his body.
I have
God,
no
stop,
gun.
bro. God, this guy freaking wrecked me. He's low too, but he just.
Damn it! I killed myself. How?
How do you survive all that?
I don't know. He apparently survived the 2 nades that I sent him, though.
Like, one of those should have got him, I feel like.
I tagged him once for 70, but I guess the second one missed.
Like how it seems like now in lower ranked you don't lose your placement as easily, because I'm not really going down at all. I think it's only in high rank now where you just, like, drop placement.
I mean, at the end of the day, what's the point in losing placement when you're in, like, Silver 2? You know?
Well, I think if you have, like, a bad streak, it probably does. Like, if you just start losing game after game, like, in the high, like, you're, like, placing, like, 80, like, 5 games in a row, it probably starts
Also,
to...
what do you think about the new update with Ranked? Where they added in now every day, and it refreshes at
Your
midnight.
first loss
Your
doesn't,
first
like,
game
damage you.
doesn't do anything.
I think it's a good idea because a lot of the time when I jump into my first, like, game on anything, I'm usually a little rusty. So,
And it
like...
also just doesn't punish you for having like a instant death or something in like a if you're like in Unreal or if you're an Elite and Champion, for example, where you have to win most games because it's normally about the win for percentage there, and even then you're getting like 5% if you're lucky,
No, yeah,
even for like high kill wins. I know you would hate it if you were somehow an Elite and Champion just because of how bad it is to rank up.
I just want to see if I can get back to Diamond, which I probably will,
Yeah.
but...
I think you could probably make it past Diamond. It's just more about improving from being a Diamond, whatever you was, player, and going up. You can be a Diamond player and get into like Elite, for example, but like doesn't mean you're an elite rank player. You're just good enough to get through Diamond.
You just managed to get through, yeah.
Yeah, you're good enough to be able to go through Diamond, so like...
We can go to your place if you want, Paradise Palm.
Paradise. There's probably going to be a lot of people there.
Let's do it. Let's clap those... Never mind.
Give it like a couple days, like maybe like 3-4 days, you will find a lot more people in like Diamond and whatnot above in terms of the sweats, and Silver and whatnot will be a lot more AIs again, and you'll just...
No, yeah, it'll definitely become more varied.
Especially if they fixed it from like how the last ranked season was. Gold players were platinum because of the way they messed it up, and platinum were diamonds. Diamonds were like, you know, anyone up to Unreal.
Oh, that was you that got that, okay. I thought that was somebody. No,
You
I thought that was somebody else.
That was me.
Yeah, no, I thought that was somebody else. I was like, oh no, and then like it was you, and I was like, oh thank God. I thought that was somebody like, because I don't want somebody using that against us. Is there a guy up here?
I don't know.
I just hear somebody cracking off shots. Oh, because I was gonna use this blue grenade and throw him to his death if he was. So...
That's jokes. Oh, there could be. I hear footsteps.
Come here, buddy.
Hey, buddy. I have a grenade launcher for
I
you.
think he ran down.
He did.
I think he knew we were above him and he ran. Yeah, he knew we were up here, so he ran down.
Yeah, he's like a floor above me.
You good?
One shot up here. He jumped off. He jumped off the thing and ran. Cause he had no clue I was following him, so I just sort of beamed him from up top and he just turned around and one-pumped me. I should have used my SMG and not the pistol, but...
It's alright, at least he didn't get you.
I don't know why he didn't finish me.
He heard me coming.
Yes, everyone's scared of the end.
Nah, it's not that. I think he must have the visual, like,
effects.
yeah, because
That's why I
he
wanted
seemed to know
crouch.
where we were the whole time. Yeah, no, because I was crouching, but like obviously I started running once he downed you.
And the fact that he's one shot, as long as you can get up and get one
There's a
nade
guy
off or
down
whatever.
there. I'm gonna scare him. Oh god, he knows I'm there. I don't want to be in this building anymore.
Tagged him 92 as he popped up.
Is he up there with you?
Yep. You just shot him both me off the building and killed me after I got knocked.
That was my bad. I messed that up. If I would have thrown it right, I could have launched him too. Damn it.
He knocked me, you threw me off the building.
Yeah, I went up 0.5%. I'm proud of that. I got on a limb on Durple. Look at me, guys. Fortnite Pro.
That was amazing.
I want to have like one decent game just so I could go gold. Like, what do you think? So this is supposed to be a short season. So do you think there's going to be any gimmicks, like, or it's just going to go through real quick?
It'll probably go through real quick because I mean, once we get to around December, they're also going to be doing the whole Christmas update.
Wait, so is there no bonus pass?
Christmas stuff. No, I don't think so. It's only a month. Normally seasons are like 2 or 3 months long.
Okay, I was just making sure.
Yeah,
So what,
no,
are they going to
actually,
do a different map after this, or are they going to keep
like
this map?
Each season's like 3 months because they're trying to do. They try to do season chapters where they all last about a year. So each season normally gets about 3 months because we normally get about 4 seasons now. This one's going to be shorter just because it's OG and they don't want to be here for so long, I guess.
I was just curious
Which is
because
smart.
yeah.
But if we get 3 months of a season on here, that's when people are going to start going, oh, I hate it. Let's go to the Pleasant Park streets.
Let's go.
Hey Fortnite, we're about to get down.
I'm gonna do some Orange Justice.
Orange Justice was the best, man. They need to do something like that again, honestly. Like that boogie down challenge thing, and where we get a bunch of emotes that fans bring in, and we get to have one in the game and whatnot.
Saw they,
and maybe some come into battle passes.
So they put another starter pack out. I might grab it.
Oh, okay. Which starter pack was that?
I don't remember what the skin was. It was like another, like, I don't know, it looked crazy, but I mainly get them because it's like they're like $4, like, and you get like 600 to 800 V-bucks usually. And then because I usually save up my V-bucks anyway, it just adds on. Or like last season, I was able to just buy the pass for like $4 basically because I had V-bucks saved up because I didn't like last season's pass, so I didn't want to pay full price.
Yeah.
Because last season had a terrible pass.
Oh my god, purple MG, that's gonna be huge. Um, I don't know, like, what do you think about the item shop and the way it looks? I feel like it looks just like how it did back in like season 1. And
No, it
that, where like
does.
it's
It did
really
go
empty.
back.
Don't know if you want it, but there's an LMG there.
Oh, yeah, I'll probably come get it. I'm gonna check. Oh, get this trash can out of here.
I don't know, this is going to be an interesting season. I'm also interested to see what they do next season with the whole Christmas update. And
Oh, well, there's a blue MG in this
do.
chest I opened, so I guess I already have one. You know what's funny? I was thinking about this map too. This is the map that was Oh, here's this like ball thing. I forgot about this.
Wait, you know
Like
how this is chapter 1 season 5, we're in chapter 5 season 1, so it's like an inverse.
Yeah.
Do you reckon next season could be chapter 2 season 5?
I mean, they could do that.
But it's the inverse. It'd be sort of probably boring and frowned upon, but
I don't know, depending on how they execute it. I was gonna say one thing I was noticing earlier, just thinking about, is like I think it's funny because when you pay attention to the way the cars are placed, they're placed in this style of like an apocalypse or zombie outbreak, and it's because this is also the map for Save the World still, technically.
Yeah.
So it's like they're placed for Save the World. It was just funny to me looking. I was like, oh yeah, this is like technically the Save the World map. Like, there's somebody buying
and
me.
you've got the shopping carts in the game, which are amazing to just meme about and troll. Because that was the first vehicle we got, which was technically a troll from Epic, where they were teasing vehicles, and the community wanted like to ride in the cars and whatnot, and they just gave us a shopping cart instead.
I didn't know there was a thing here. Yes.
What do you reckon these parts are? Because something
So
like
is this supposed to be that like they
story.
went to the past or something? Is that why they're here?
Yes. This is parts of the time machine, I think, that we crashed in. And also there's theory going on that they leaked chapter 5 ages ago, which is why we have so much information on it. Do you remember when the cube was in the when we had that Fortnite trailer, season trailer with the cube and whatnot, filling Loot Lake? So do you remember that blue light?
Yeah.
That flash, that was meant to be, that people are saying that's meant to be the time machine because the Zero Cube was still under the ground and yet to be touched, and the cube sprays out purple light, not blue.
Blue, yeah.
So people are theorizing that they leaked chapter 5 being going back in the past and whatnot.
No, it's also smart.
Theories going on around that Kato Fawn is that dude from the Primal season that had, no, not Primal season, the season with the Rock that had that crest.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Because it's like a moon as well. And we helped him with a heist back in chapter 1 when you had the heist game mode and the wild cards. As in, like, they were working for him, is part of that theory. And that we were helping him get out of the loop because they were trapped.
Okay.
I don't know how much you agree or think of that, but yeah.
No, because other series like Futurama, like they have stuff where they, even in episode 1, they preemptively set stuff up. There's a guy down there trying to get that. Of course, the fucking tree that was in my way blocked every shot of that.
Dead.
His part is coming. He's over there. He just hopped off the roof over there. He's coming right towards you. Here, real quick, in case you need this. Yeah, because people are coming. Just go. Leave. Just leave. There's more than one team. Go.
Oh. I'm going back on the mountain. I'm hiding
Just
up there.
leave, because there's like 2 teams.
No! Don't you shoot at me! No shooting at the Durple!
Just let him kill me. Just leave. Come back in a little bit.
I'm staying on this mountain for now, because, oh my god, semi-auto.
There's two though, so be careful. They're coming after you. So I told you to just leave. Use your plunger.
Oh god. Rock, protect me. You're not. That's not gonna protect me, Rock.
The rock, it betrayed you.
That wasn't good protection.
The rock betrayed you, bro. That's not even the same team. That was a whole other team.
There were 3 teams.
That's why I told you just like glide on out of there and come back later because I saw the people.
I thought we were just gonna fight each other and I could sit on that mountain.
They didn't fight each other at all.
And
okay, I actually got a good rank off that.
I was gonna go after. I got like 6%. I would have rather 7%.
I don't know. I'm up to like 69. I don't know. I went up a bit. I'm happy. Yeah, I think I'll have fun this season as long as they don't drag it out. I think it'll be okay.
Yeah.
I think newer players probably don't like it as much, and I kind of understand that, but I think they don't like it
because it's more old.
Yeah.
But this isn't for the new players. So like, if you're one of like the new players who don't like it, it's just like, remember, like, this is more aimed at the fans from the beginning that have been wanting this and that for ages, and like it's not really aimed at like the new players, but at the same time it kind of is, from where it's more casual on the OG map at the same time.
No, yeah. It definitely is a lot more of a casual thing with this map, I feel like.
Which a lot of people feel like Epic don't actually want their community to keep getting better. They want them to stay more casual so it continues appealing to a wider audience anyway.
Because when you get more sweaty players, it makes people who can only get on every so often just not want to play. Because how do you keep up, you know what I mean? Like...
Yeah. Which I can understand, although a lot of the sweats are only doing it for tournaments, and they should realistically just stay into ranked, which is unfortunately a fault of Epic, because ranked right now is...
Let's go to Snobby.
Like, we don't really need to get into... Well, we could get into it, to be fair. Like, ranked's just not great. They've got like a lot of flaws with queues, for example.
Queues are a problem. I think it's gotten better with some stuff.
Better.
Because like I used to hate the ranking system on here because there's some stuff that just straight didn't make sense to me. God, why is everyone going to Snobby? Why isn't I pick a spot and it's like, oh, let's all go here? No, go somewhere else.
The big problem a lot of people are finding is there's like everyone's either in Unreal or Platinum and below. You don't really have anyone on the in-between, so the second you get to like Platinum on certain regions, obviously each region's different, then you know, you immediately have to start facing these Unreal players rather than the people you should be facing. Like on EU, the second you get to Diamond, you're facing Unreal players. Some servers, like I think Asia, you face Unreal players from Platinum or Gold, like Gold 3, Platinum 1-ish forward. You know, and it's like, that is a massive problem Epic need to fix, like people getting
people on that side of that wall. So I kind of took a minute and just started camping.
How do you reckon they can actually fix that and stop it having so many people on Unreal and more of a balance?
I don't really know. It's like you either gotta fix the scaling for that stuff, or I guess just stop getting mad at your community for enjoying ranked and getting better at the game. I don't know, because it's kind of what you're doing is you're like mad that they got better at ranked, but it's like maybe that's just because people enjoy playing the ranked mode.
Because people feel like, I know a lot of pros feel like rarely anyone should be getting to Unreal, like it should be a very small amount rather than a load of people in Unreal, barely anyone underneath, and like because it's like a Platinum and like Unreal with like a barely any between, that shouldn't be a thing. It should be like a lot of people can get to Elite and perhaps Champion, but not.
Bro, can this dude fuck off with that?
It's at the door. Oh, they're breaking the floor above.
Fuck. If I could have hit him with that shotgun, because I blew up the bombs and I guess they damaged him down to 30.
Man?
They knew. They're smart.
How dare people have brains?
How dare they? I'm not going up or down.
Yeah. What region are we even in right now?
We're playing your region.
Oh.
Because you hosted.
I don't know why that's made me so, like, less happy.
You're like,
I don't know why, I thought I made you party leader.
no, I'm pretty sure you... No, yeah, you're party leader, man.
Oh. That guy's lagging horribly. They have definitely, whatever they done for this season though has worked so far, because they've got like so many more players. I think it's like
a lot of people came
2
back.
million, 2 point something more million builds, and like over 3 million more no builds.
Bill. Which is good. The game
Again, a lot of people aren't
better.
going to like that numbers, because a lot of people like to not say no build is good, and they want to say build is better because it's what made the game, but it's also kind of what killed it at the same time. Build was like a double-edged sword, I guess you could say, for the game. It was great thing for the game, but like at the same time it got, after a certain point, it got to be too much of like a bad thing.
No, it did. It definitely did. Damn, now it's taking forever to find a match.
Don't do this. Don't make us have to swap regions.
Oh, there we go. I think it put us through.
I'm going to laugh if, instead of putting us through it,
This will probably be the last match for this DawnCast. I'll probably keep playing maybe a little after, but we've already hit that grand hour mark, so we'll probably top it off here after this game.
Any other topics or things you want to talk about?
Well, I mean, we can talk briefly. I mean, I think about some more wrestling stuff. I'm sure it'd be fine, like Ric Flair and AEW. Any feelings on that, or? I mean, as long as he doesn't wrestle, I'm fine with it.
Yeah. More about figuring out what this contract is, whether it's not a thing of wrestling or just a thing of, like, being there.
Well, because I wouldn't mind him being Andrade's manager, like I said. I think it'd be good for Andrade to have him.
Hopefully it's like one of them legends still things that WWE do with people, where like they're there to be used.
Oh man, imagine, because how Fight Forever, there was a rumor they might get Adam Copeland like in as a DLC. Imagine they put Flair and him in together, like.
Oh.
We'll go to your place one more time since this is our last one, or like the last one for the stream. Yeah. Also the 6-man with Adam Copeland, Sting, and Darby taking on Christian, Luchasaurus, and I believe it's Nick Wayne. Yeah, I like it, and I like the interactions between Adam Copeland and Christian. I just wonder if it's going to end in a swerve with Copeland eventually like going heel and joining Christian, or like what's going to happen there, or if it's going to lead to a TNT title match, or
coming together. It might even be a thing of Edge is right, and Luchasaurus and that does attack Christian and whatnot, and then after the
the what?
Oh my god, game! Oh, the lag! I tried to mantle and the lag happened.
Come towards me.
And then when they go to attack Christian, like Edge comes out and just sort of wipes like Luchasaurus out
Like
with like a
saves
spear,
him,
or
yeah.
comes out with a chair, something like that.
Dude's trying to kill you with nades, huh?
Come on. 14. Oh.
Fuck. Okay, I'll do one more because that was a bad game.
Here's exactly like the ghost. Stop dying.
That was you. I only lost 2%. I'm not upset.
I was talking to myself.
Yeah, if they do that though, Nick Wayne and Luchasaurus better stay a tag team, and they better get like a real push because Nick Wayne's very talented, and Luchasaurus could definitely be doing more. Granted, he had a good run with the TNT title,
There's
like
many routes
when he
he can
did
do.
defend it. Also, why have Sting and Darby never gotten an AEW tag title opportunity? They're like undefeated as a team.
They're protecting the tag champs, I guess.
I
The thing is,
mean,
AEW just sort of tends to do that though, where there's no real story between like what anything that happens after people win matches. It's just more matches get put together, and they're
well,
normally
my
good
only thing is they've
matches.
always said wins and losses matter, and then like they do to an extent, but then in that case they like tend to forget it for certain people, because like you could say that like they're trying to protect the tag champs, but the tag champs are FTR and they have reasons for the why they dropped the belts, like personal reasons. But my whole reason for saying that is like you say that, but then like they drop the tag titles to Ricky Starks and Big Cass. Like what do you mean they're protecting the tag titles or the division? Like if they were
Oh
doing
yeah,
that,
true.
then like why didn't they drop it to like House of Black or something? Nothing against the two guys that have the tag belts. Like I'm happy for Ricky Starks and Big Cass because both of them do deserve like a real run with something. But
Yeah.
I know he's not called Big Cass anymore, but I just feel like more people are familiar
What
with him
even
by
is
that
he
name.
called?
He goes by his actual name. It's some. I know like they call. I know it's William or something, but I can't remember Will something. But people just call him Big Will usually now, or Big Willie. But I didn't want to say that because it's kind of ox. Where are we going? Tilted Towers, final game. Let's do it.
Okay, let's do it.
Hit them with your best shot, Dirple. You got to do it. You got to. What do you have to tell people? You're the Fortnite pro. Give them one big Fortnite tip. You know, tell them how can they be a battle royale
land
champion?
Paradise Palms.
Okay, I think our footage here might not reinforce that statement. Give them like a better tip, man.
Okay.
Mega City Boy, Mega City Boy.
Unfortunately, it's not Mega anymore.
Yeah, well, I can still sing the
Wait,
song.
this Tilted doesn't have Trump Tower.
Tilted Towers just doesn't have a good song. I can't be like Tilted Towers boy, Tilted Towers boy. Yeah, like see, I can sing it, but it just doesn't sound as fun.
It doesn't sound right. It hasn't got that same roll off the tongue vibe.
Mega City was the place. I miss it already. Bring it back. Hashtag bring back Mega City.
Will be missed.
They should do like a Mega City / Tilted. Like it's like they're just connected and they're one giant city. It could be called Mega Tilted City or something. You know what, Epic Games? You need to just hire me as a consultant right now. You get them? Are they dead?
He's like one shot. Dead.
There's a guy coming behind you.
Oh. He's not even his teammate, I guarantee. Well, I don't guarantee, but like, yeah, he's probably not even his teammate because of how many teams there are.
You can crawl out of there. Oh, never mind. I'll get your card. Don't worry.
Yeah, he hasn't looted my body, which means there's a chug jug as well on my body. So. Unfortunately, I didn't get any damage off because I just tried running. It doesn't even look that good.
That guy knew I was there.
Oh.
What you get, boy?
Go inside and drink your thing. Oh, Rift, nice. Or you could have just went inside and drank a chug jug.
No, I can't. Where's your card? Downstairs?
Down below. In the basement. I'm locked in the basement! I'm gonna say maybe ripped out and reboot. Let's think. What's a good tip to give the people for the game?
Don't carry a shotgun and an SMG. Just pick one or the other. You don't need both.
Yeah. And also, don't take it that seriously, like a lot of people tend to. Like, you'll do better by just staying more calm, not really taking it seriously, and having breaks on the game. Taking breaks is a massive thing. Especially if you're on like a big lose streak or you're starting to get slightly mad
Here,
at
I
the
got
game.
your chug jug for you.
Because
it's right there.
The more you get mad at the game, you're just gonna be making worse plays, and you're gonna start losing and blaming the game more, even though it's more the fact of you're starting to get a bit annoyed and you're making errors.
Oh, someone's
yourself.
coming. He's right here. Fuck. Come to me. Just come to me.
Why?
Not dealing with this shit.
Better. How many are there?
I don't know, there's like 2 teams, so just leave.
Oh, fair enough. I'm just gonna follow where you glide to.
Yeah, I'm just gonna pick a spot. I just know that that's gonna be bad if we stay there. There's people to the left. I'm gonna go this way.
We just hide in Loot Lake factories.
I was gonna say go over here. This like building right here, this little one on the corner, that's like a prime hiding spot.
You would know, to be fair. You used to just camp this map all the time and just get rid of people.
Here, do you have a gun? What do you have?
I have a burst, an SMG, and a pistol.
Okay. What color?
A grey SMG and a green burst.
Okay. Yeah, I'm probably gonna drink my one of those.
Yeah. What'd you say about it though? Like taking breaks are massive, I'd say. Especially
if you're feeling rusty, if you start doing sloppy, yeah, take a break. Get off the game. Don't stay on the game if you're doing bad. That's with any game, even COD. If I start doing bad on any game, I just I get off for a little bit. Taking breaks isn't necessary. But don't take long breaks because you'll get passed up in skill. Just take a little break if you need it.
Like, the problem is some people will take the game too seriously, not take the breaks, continue to get mad, make errors, but because they're starting to get mad at the game and that, they're starting to blame the game, and they're not managing to improve from it because they can't see, they can't think clearly to be able to, I guess, make the right play.
No, exactly.
But it's just a battle strategy, like a game of chess almost. Like
no, that's how Battle Royale is, yeah. And the way you're placed, knowing when and when not to move or push, yeah. It's more
to have and not to have in each circle, perhaps. Like on this map, if you get more of like a mountain endgame, you probably want a sniper on you over the rocket launcher. If you're not, the rocket launcher, the grenade launcher will probably be better. You know. That was a few things back in the OG Fortnite that was massive as well.
No, yeah. It's one of those things, because that's something I hate with a lot of people who do play this game, like, and they'll like talk smack, especially on like clips, is they'll act like you're just supposed to run around running gunning the entire game, and it's like, actually, like, Battle Royale is partially survival, and some of survival sometimes is just not
it's like
pushing.
It's like
it's fight or
how
flight.
People say life is a game of chess. You've got to know when to make the right move.
Well, that's what I mean. It's all about fight or flight.
Some situations you need to fight. Some situations you have no choice but to fight. And like being able to know what fights to pick and what fights not to, and when to take a fight and when not to, are massive. Especially in a game like Ranked or in a tournament. If you take that wrong fight, game over. Regardless of you winning. Like, doesn't matter what good position you're in, it's game over. Like, afterwards. Like, just because you may be in a good position for loot, but in terms of rotation and stuff, you made the wrong choice. You might not get that opportunity.
No, you're right. It
So
does have a big crucial factor on that.
you'll see, like with a lot of the pros, they can full rush any lobby realistically and win like 90% of the fights, but they won't. They pick and choose their fights and know when to take a fight, and will opt to not take a fight in tournaments as well.
Yeah, because you don't always need to push or fight with everybody you
Mm.
come across. That's just
And
a
you don't
silly
always need to
strategy.
get massive kill games either.
No, you don't. It is like in pubs, it's different because in pubs, if you're good at ranked, in pubs, you're generally just going to get high kill games most of the time,
Yeah.
whether you want to or not. And that's a combination of running into little kids, bots. Because my thing is, like, people say, oh, you killed a bot. And it's like, I don't deny that I kill bots. Even you'll hear me say it on streams. I'll be like, that guy was definitely a bot. My thing is like, you know when it's actually a bot or not. And sometimes it's just genuinely, like, somebody who's not, like,
That good,
they're
or like a little
that
kid.
good. Or it's like a little kid where they just literally, like, they don't know what they're doing. And it's like, well, I'm just, like, taking those people down. I don't know. How far
And
is the
like,
circle? We'll move here in a couple seconds because there's fighting outside. We don't
it's
have the
also
best
funny because, like,
weapons.
yeah, it could be a bot, but at the same time, you can't choose that you're fighting a bot at that moment in
No,
time
that
in
too.
said clip, or you can't choose the fact that it's in your game. Every game is like 20%. Also, not in ranked, but in like pubs, I think it's like 20% of your lobby is AI. The rest of it usually being real players.
And they like this, and then that's one good point you made there. Is like they act like people like to act like when you do kill a bot or there's a bot. It's like they act like you personally set that up. And what I find funny here is those are usually the people that play custom modes. Which again, I don't care if you play custom mode. It's like so you play in actual lobbies you set up where you either know the player you're playing against. It's like 90% of the time you either know the person you're playing against, so you know the challenge, or you're playing against somebody who doesn't play that mode and you're gonna crack them. But
Yeah,
like you're getting mad at me and acting like I set up the game mode that it's just completely random. Like,
like
no, it's
if
the
you
other way
somehow
around.
manage to get into a lobby of 100 people, you're gonna get like 20 AIs and like 80 real
And it's
players.
not like I put the AIs in there personally.
Mm.
Like, yeah, I always just
Epic
find that
just
to be
programmed them.
stupid. Like, and it's like
In
people
some
act like you.
ways, I think they should. It would be good if they didn't have the AIs, but at the same time, the AIs make it easier for the matchmaking to queue games quicker and run more smoothly. So I'm more than happy for them to add like 20% of a lobby being bots if it means we get games quicker and more smoother in pubs and whatnot in general.
I think it should just be, and I feel like this is probably how they do it because this is how most games do it. Is it's usually the lobby fills as full as it can, and then they just place the bots in for the people that don't queue. And especially right now
That's
with
why it's
everybody
usually up to
joining
like
back.
20 AIs a lot of the
No,
time.
yeah. And now that a lot of people are playing, I feel like right now there's probably not a ton of bots because like a lot of people are
There's
actually back on
definitely
the
less
game.
bots. Like
'Cause I feel
once
like I've run
everyone,
across a few bots today when I was playing solo, but it's definitely not as many as like
mm,
there could be.
like if you also, like with ranked, when that first came out, if you looked at the stats of it, Epic literally said 80%, like 80% of bronze is bronze lobbies is AI, 50% of silver is like 20, and then like it's like I think 10% of gold, and then platinum and above it just isn't. But with gold, it ends at like I think gold 1 being the only gold lobby to have them in.
I don't know if you want
But I
that
think that's just
pistol
because you're
instead of that
coming out.
SMG you're carrying.
Nah, I'd rather the SMG. But I think with gold 1 only having 10% is because you're making that jump from silver 3 to gold 1, just like a slow
You
and
just stay
ease
down
into like
here.
gold.
You stay right
With giving
here.
you.
I stay right here. We can just
Okay.
like chill. Because then if anybody comes down, we can just double team them real quick.
I'm gonna do that just so they don't see me when they hop in.
And I put the golf cart where I did, so that way when we leave, we could just drive it over there. You wanna know what's funny is I think this is our best game, or this is about to be our best game today, like on ranked. As long as we place above 17th, I believe. And it's the one where we decide to drop it like the dumbest location for a ranked game. Oh, someone's gliding over us. I should have just left that chest to lure them down, but whatever. Chances of someone actually
I'm
coming
just
down here
saying
are
that's
pretty
a
low.
spot you never want to go in rank. Let's be real.
What? Risky?
Risky.
You don't want to go there in pubs. That place is awful.
it is honestly so bad
Like you will
for
get.
like
Oh god,
players.
I didn't mean to shoot. Oh well, that might attract somebody.
But like, I kind of like it because at the same time, when I'm playing pubs, not all the time because it does depend on like who I'm playing with and how they play. But if I'm on my own in solos, for example, I'll full rush anyone. So I'm really happy to land somewhere like
Remember
risky where it's
when?
tons of people,
Remember when?
because it helps you get better.
Remember when Risky wasn't named and they didn't have Lazy Links? It was like another farm. It was like right
The
before this.
community are the only reason Risky actually has a name because we went mental at them not naming it for some reason.
It just had no name and it was smaller.
Well, I don't know why people went so mental over it not having a name though. Is he trying to reboot?
Yeah,
No,
I'm
he
not
did
sure.
reboot.
We should probably get moving. Like I'm just trapped behind this wall. There's this over here. I didn't even see it if you want it. There's somebody behind us, by the way. You want to fight him or get in the golf cart and go?
Probably just go because we don't want to get caught like rotating when I rotate and that.
No,
Main
yeah,
thing.
just... Fuck. Come on,
Because I mean,
stupid.
what worst case scenario, or best case scenario, he could be chasing us if he wants to fight us, and we can beam him as he comes in, or something.
Yeah. Plus, we have a better chance of
With
surviving in
ranked,
Fatal.
I don't know how it is with you, obviously not this season particularly, because this is your first time playing it this season. But I normally have my best games with you in terms of consistency. And I think it's because like you work really well as like an IGL, and like I can work really well as like a fragger in the team. Whereas when I play with like other people, like for example Simon, we're both sort of people who can work as a fragger, so that we haven't really got anyone that can do that IGL sort of rolling. So it's like a mix between me and him.
No,
That
yeah, I get it.
does
Oh,
it,
there's one of
which
those gnomes. I'm gonna grab it real
doesn't
quick.
help with the consistency.
Someone's here. They're in that build. Oh, yeah, he's on that building. He's trying to shoot. Fuck off, boy. I'm running. Just run.
Yeah, I'm running. I'll meet up with you in a second.
I feel like it's fight or flight time. I'm gonna drink this even though I don't want to.
You can see where I am anyway. They try to send a rocket launcher to me, so now I'm going. They might try to chase.
Yeah, one's coming. I made him dance. He's a dancer. He's a dancey. He's dancey dance.
Knocked one.
Crap. There's another team, so be careful. Run. Just run. There's somebody else. He has a rift behind you.
Oh god. Damn it!
It's alright. Hey, we placed
I
seventh.
grappled
I'm not mad
just as I was
about
about to
it.
get the rift.
I'm definitely not mad about it.
Yeah.
That was
Not
like
much
our
you can do
best
with third
game.
parties here. They should have
We had
rushed
like
us though.
we had like 5 kills that game.
It's funny because they rushed us there when that was a bad fight to take, and we punished them for it by killing them.
Man.
That's
I'm
literally a
sick.
prime example of why you need to pick your fights carefully and not take the wrong fights.
We just couldn't do anything there. Like, really.
Yeah.
Alright. Alright, like, so... I think that was a little good review of this current season. I'm gonna go back to lobby real quick so we can end out this episode real quick here. But yeah, I think that was a good little recap. I mean, we'll come back with a little update here in maybe a week and a half or so with more.
Yeah.
Not saying that's the next episode, but like that'll be an update with what's going on this season or how it's gone so far. It was I don't know. I'm looking forward to the season though. It's looking like it's gonna be fun.
I hope they do something good with it and don't just sort of make it stale by keeping it the same.
Agreed, agreed. Yeah, like I hope, or if they're gonna do this, then keep it short and like let us have this brief little thing and then move on. And like
Hmm.
you could do this every couple years and people will probably enjoy it. But
I mean,
yeah,
heck,
and
people probably wouldn't be opposed if they left this as a mode for people to play, just the OG map with OG loot pool.
exactly. That's why I feel like multiple maps would be a good idea. But all right, it was a good episode. Good having you on, Durple. We'll definitely have you
Yep,
back soon. You have anything to say to
I
everybody?
look
You want to say
forward to it.
bye? He looks forward to it.
Bye everyone, and I look forward to being on the next one.
Yeah, and remember to follow or sub depending where you watch. And if not, check me out on TikTok too. All three: YouTube, TikTok, Twitch, Age of the Fall 88. Make sure you check us out. We'll be back soon. Have a good day, everybody.